Hey my loves, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Life as Danny. I'm super excited to have you here today. Hopefully you decide to stick around and just subscribe. Get right into this. If you want to know what it's like trying to film with a 1-year-old, it's hell. I didn't say that. It's hard. Okay? He is so clingy. But you know what? At one point or another, my nose is itchy, okay. In the future, I should say, I'm definitely gonna miss it. I don't know. I do, though, forget what it's like to have a little baby, because I haven't had a little baby in, like 7 years now. So, yeah. You definitely, remember all the things. Like, oh, yeah, it took 10 hours to get out of the house. Oh, yeah, I can never do my makeup or go to the bathroom alone. That type of stuff. Anyhow. Hi guys, I hope you are well. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm excited. I am excited to get ready with you guys using the makeup that I shopped for my stash. So yeah, let's go ahead and check in. So it is currently March 31st. Rent is due tomorrow. Get your ass up and get the bills paid, get the rent paid. Okay, so I moved. Let me give you guys a little backstory. So my lease was coming to an end, for one. Two, my husband and I were kind of going back and forth. If do we want to move? Should we just stay here? And then when the lease is up again, then we just, I don't know. I don't even know. So, okay, so our lease was coming to an end, and we were trying to decide if we rather would just stay and deal with that place one more year or another 18 months, whatever it was, or if we want to get the heck out and just dip and bounce and get something new, better, and bigger. So we're kind of contemplating that, and it was a lot because in the month of March, I have 2 birthdays to throw. I have 2 birthdays to celebrate. I have 2 birthdays to take care of. So there was a lot going on, and at one point we just decided, let's just stay. Let's just save all the money we can to put towards these birthdays. And when it came down to it, I guess we weren't really satisfied with that decision. So we decided to move, and we visited 2 places, 2 townhouses, and I absolutely fell in love with the first one. The location, it was gorgeous, secluded, gated, everything that you would want for your family. However, there was some complications with that house, and I had prayed and I said, God, if this is right for us, if this is meant for us, send me a sign. If it's not meant for us, send me a sign. Well, girl, he sent his signs, because that was the first sign. No, this is not meant for you guys. And I tried to force it, and he will show you that, Miss Ma'am, you don't write the story, I do. Because I tried to force it, and again, it did not work. I was given another townhouse, and I obviously, again, really loved the layout. I loved the place. It was better, it was bigger, whatever. But I absolutely did not like the location. No, ma'am. I did not like the location. And so for a couple of days, I was like, should we just take it? Should we just do the lease for a year? And if we don't like, if we really don't like it, we just have to deal with it. But it wasn't sitting right with me. It really wasn't. There's the Velcro, baby. So it wasn't sitting right with me. The second house, the location, none of that. And so I thought about it long and hard, and I was like, no, we can't do that. I can't do that. It really was not going to be good for me and my family. So bigger doesn't always mean better. Okay, so that's what I sat with, and I ended up saying no. However, I stayed with the place I've been renting for the past 4 years. I just decided to stay with them, and I decided to rent a place that is a brand new build. So this building that I am in, it is brand new. Everything is brand new. And when we came and visited it, we're like, that's the one. And it comes. I'll just wait. While we're waiting, I'm just gonna put my eyebrows. Okay, I think he's like getting with the program a little bit more better. So anyways, okay, so I decided to stay with the company that I was with prior, and this building that I am in, like I said, is a brand spanking new build. Everything is new. Yeah, and I'm just so happy with this place. Like, everything is beautiful, like from like something as simple as the countertops, like marble, white marble, like it's just incredible. And also the cherry on top is the view. Like, we have a huge city view and we're secluded, and it's just, everything is just amazing. And it is bigger. So it is bigger than our last place, and it's just everything I could think of and imagine and ask for, and everything worked out the way it did for a reason. I was not meant to be where I was looking at all. It's just gone for a reason, and I'm so thankful that God placed this in our hands, and it's just beautiful. So that's the tea on that. I'm just so happy here. Yeah, I'm going to be using the rose ink. Okay. So yeah, that's that. I now have an 8-year-old and a 1-year-old, and then in June I will have a 7, 8, and 1-year-old. But yeah, so my oldest turned 8 on the 18th of March, and we threw him a really nice party. We rented out Sky Zone, and all his friends and cousins, and yeah, came, and it was really nice. And you know, I kind of came to the realization that I do not want to throw big parties anymore. Like, maybe it was just like everything that was going on. Like, literally 2 days later, we had to move out of our old place. So it was like I was packing, very little packing, like light packing. And then we had to throw a birthday party. And then that same day, my oldest son's best friend from preschool, her mother and I throw parties for our children on the same weekend every year, it seems like, because last year it was the same issue. Like, she couldn't come because she was having her birthday party and the times just didn't align. But this year, the times aligned, so I threw my son his birthday party, and a couple hours later it was her birthday party. So it was just a lot going on. Okay, and then 2 days later, like I said, we had to move out, so it was a lot. And so anyways, yeah, we celebrated him, and then 10 days later, the planning, I mean, we didn't plan, but anyways, then 10 days later it was my youngest son's birthday. So yeah, we threw him a little birthday gathering, nothing crazy, which thank the Lord. Let me grab a brush to apply my foundation. Yeah, we threw him a little birthday celebration. My family came, our families came, and yeah, it was cute, and it was so bittersweet. I don't think I was ready for the first birthday. Like, it hit me really hard, and I still can't even believe that I have a 1-year-old, because truth be told, I genuinely feel like I gave birth to him like a few months ago, like 2-3 months ago. And obviously we all know time flies and all that, but genuinely speaking, I just think it went by like 10 times faster this time around. There wasn't no space. Okay, so I love that he's dropping all my makeup. I mean, I just love But yeah, overall, we're just happier. The move, just so many blessings. Okay, now let's move on. I'm kind of too lazy to get a little brushy brush and dip it and then pat it. So I think I'm just going to swipe with this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand. And yeah, this seems like not as much effort. Well, it is less effort. Yeah. Also, something that's kind of like new about me. Okay, very like out of the blue, I don't know if I remade a TikTok or what I don't know what happened, but anyways, I want to say like in December is when I started like posting, like, well, actually no, because I have videos that go farther down, but I wasn't posting like seriously. Like I was just posting like videos here and there, and it was more like lifestyle, like personal content. Well, whatever. In December, I got my iMac, my pink iMac, and I found this love and hobby for keyboards, because I didn't want the keyboard that the computer came with. Like, it was so, it's lame, it's flat, like it's just not like the business. So anyways, I searched up pink keyboard. Obviously pink is my favorite color. I wanted to match my iMac, so I searched it up, and I got like an Ala like membrane keyboard. Excuse me. This has like coconut flakes, is that what you call it? Coconut chunks in it. So that's kind of like what I'm chewing on. Sometimes I get stuck in my braces. So yeah, I got an Ala membrane keyboard, and from that purchase on, I could not stop. So I fell in love, obviously, with keyboards and just purchasing, just left and right purchasing keyboards. There's so many keyboards out there, so many different styles, so many different sounds, just so that became my niche on TikTok. And obviously, if you guys have been here, you guys see all my keyboard videos on here too. So yeah, I don't know. So that's my thing. So in my office, I have my computer, all my keyboards, important, you know, just an office, all my books, just, it's catered to my love. I just love my space so much. And then I also have my beauty space. So I don't know, guys, thriving and also surviving. Okay, because you know, I got 3 kids. Okay. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer, and it's gonna be the matte one. I pulled this for my Shop My Stash video because it's pretty much like the lightest one, the lightest concealer in my collection. So yeah. But yeah, also my son is in baseball. My oldest son has played baseball in the past, so we just ended the fall season, I think it is. Don't quote me. I think it's fall and spring season. But yeah, we just ended the fall season. Now we're in the spring one, and he's doing so freaking good. Like, I am so proud of that child. He is incredible, like incredible when it comes to baseball. It kind of runs in our blood. So my brother played baseball when he was in his teen years. He didn't play at the age that my son is, but then, so yeah. And then also my dad, which is my son's grandfather, has played baseball for years. Like, still to this day, he still plays baseball. So like I said, it runs in our family, and my son is just killer, like amazing. So yeah, I've been focusing on sports, I've been focusing on moving, I've been obviously still working my job, and just I'm just trying to do it all, you guys. No one ever said it was going to be easy, but I'm enjoying what, you know, my life is right now. Yeah, it's a journey for sure. And then I'm just gonna apply some powder to the areas where I put concealer. Oh yeah, so I meant to talk about that, but I guess I kind of like skipped over it. So yeah, I technically had 2 days to move. We packed my entire apartment in a day and a half, and then the next day was all just moving everything to our new house. So it was quite the freaking the journey, I guess you'll call it. I don't even know. I don't even know how we did it, but we did. We did it with the help of like family and friends. So thankful for like the help we have, because it literally takes a whole village. But yeah, we were beat, and then we still had to go to work, so it was so hard. And I even told one of my coworkers, I think because it had been like 2 days after we had completely moved that I had to go into work, and I told my coworker, I was like, I am here by the grace of God. Like, I don't even know how I did it, but I did. And I mean, did I have a choice? Not really. A crazy experience, like moving your entire house in a day and a half, like packing up your entire house in a day and a half, and then moving everything into the new house in one day. Absolutely absurd. Alright. I self-tanned for the first time the other day, and I think I'm obsessed. I understand why these girls do it all the time, because I literally can't. Like, I'm in love and I need to go buy more. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Alright, so I sprayed my face. Let me try to dry it a little more. You're so handsome. You're the most handsome little boy I've ever seen. My son's name, my baby right here, his name is Miles, but he has the nickname Smiles and Smiley Miley. Smiley Miley, yeah. Because this child is all full of smiles and laughter. He is truthfully one of the happiest babies I've ever met in my life. Someone commented on my Instagram post that same statement I just made, that he is one of the happiest babies that she has ever seen. So I'm like, I know my child has the most infectious smile and contagious laugh. I'm so obsessed with him, and like I just want to put him in a little mason jar and just keep him there forever. So anyways, yeah, what was I gonna do? Lips. Okay, I have all my lip liners in this cup, so I think I'm just gonna like close my eyes, and whatever I grab I'm gonna use, and then we'll just grab like a lip gloss or whatever. Okay. I'm not looking at it. What's this? No, girl, what is this? This better not be red. Lip liner, pink cupcake, Elania Badro. Oh my god, this is red. You know what? I knew this was gonna be red because this came in like my BoxyCharm. Whatever. Look at it. Oh my god. It's not like red, but it's like burgundy. I really need a lip scrub for these moments. Oh, it's pink. Oh, lordy. Honestly, this replicates the same color as my lips, so I'm not too mad at it. Mama? Alright, and then I'm just gonna grab anything. Honestly, maybe this. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in White Peach. Are you good? You're good. Oh my god, it smells so good. Okay, that is a lip combo I've never done before, and I'm loving. Already gave you the time and the place. Is that how it goes? I don't even know. And that is gonna conclude this video. I really hope you enjoyed hanging out with me, you know, getting the cheesemate, what's going on and what's happening over here on this side of town. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below this emoji so I know that you stayed to the very end. I just want to say thank you always. Thank you so much for being here, for supporting me, for watching, for commenting, all the above. Your guys' support does not go unnoticed, and I love you. That is it. I'm going to close out this video now, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.